Right. Attempt number 2 after my son came downstairs during my first recording and interrupted me. Um, he's gotten to this thing lately, and I don't know why, but he watches movies upstairs on his DVD player, and then halfway through the film, he comes downstairs, and he wants me to look up pictures of the film on my computer while the film is still playing upstairs. Yeah, he's autistic. Just yeah. Um, he's an odd kid. But anyway, as I was saying, New Year's is I don't really do anything special for New Year's, and as I was saying about New Year's, it's New Year's Eve, the day before New Year's Eve, which is pretty cool. But I'm having a glass of wine. I mean, the last week of the year. I mean, I allow myself 3 drinks during Christmas. It's one drink each night. That's one drink, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, or no, sorry, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. This year I had, this year I had a bottle of ale each night. And for New Year's tonight, tomorrow, and New Year's Day night, I'm having a glass of wine. I don't drink much. I never get drunk. I don't like getting drunk. But, I do like the occasional drink. New Year's, I don't do resolutions because I'm weak-willed and I always end up breaking them. So I don't do New Year's resolutions at all. One thing, usually on New Year's, what I do is, it's kind of become a tradition of mine, is I go on to websites that I put my artwork up on, and other websites that I'm on, and I go through and I clear it out. So like on my art sites, I'll get rid of anything, on my art, I'll get rid of anything that I no longer like the look of, things that didn't get very many views or comments on. I'll get rid of all of that. End of the year clear out type thing. And also, usually, the end of the year, the New Year's, people usually get calendars, put up the new calendar. I don't buy calendars. I hate calendars. I always have done. Either the squares are too small for me to write anything on, or I forget to write things on, or I just never look at the calendar, or whatever. I find it a lot more useful for me as I get appointments and of meetings and days where I'm going to be doing things. I've got here on the wall. I'll twirl. There we go. I've got it here on the wall. A magnetic calendar of sorts and bulletin board. And the bulletin board is where I put all of my Christmas cards and birthday cards and other assorted little things that I get from people up there. And on the calendar board, which is magnetic, and you can use it as a wipe-off board, the whiteboard markers. I tend to just use magnets and put appointment letters and written down appointments and stuff like that up there to remind me. It works a lot better. However, this year, I actually did buy a calendar, but I bought it because it's crafty, and I love crafts. So this is called Kirigami. And for those of you who don't know what Kirigami is, well, you know what origami is, right? Origami is the art of folding paper to make it look like something, like a swan or a frog or whatever. And then you got Kirigami, which is folding the paper and then cutting it to make a pattern. So each page on here, each day has a number of it has the design right there, what type of fold, the difficulty level, some tips, and as you use each day up. So on the 2nd of January, I'll take this page off and to show the 2nd of January. And the neat thing is, this shows what this paper is going to look like once I cut it out, or what it should look like. You notice there's a little thing on there. Well, that's because, but there isn't paper before it, is there? But that's because there is paper right here. I've already folded it. This is like a practice page. And I thought I'd finish it up and cut it so that we could see what it turns out being. I thought this was pretty neat because when I bought it, so when I was a little kid, I used to love making paper snowflakes. And my poor mother hated cleaning it up after me because I would make dozens upon dozens of paper snowflakes and leave all little tiny pieces of paper that I cut away for her to clean up. She absolutely loved me for that. Hi, Mom. So I'm getting back into it, and I'm going to have to clean up after myself because my mother isn't here to clean up after me anymore. So yeah. I can tell you already, I am going to have to get a craft knife to do this. So after the new year, when I get a chance to go shopping, what I'm going to have to do is just go into the art store in town and get an X-Acto knife or a craft knife or something, just to make it life easier because it's murder on my hands. So anyway, there we go. It's all cut. And if I can just open it up. It should look similar to the piece of paper, or the picture on tomorrow's and the 1st of December, January's square. So, there we go. There we are. Here's my first Kirigami. And there's the picture, and here's the finished. So yeah, it looks very similar. But yeah, and I love doing stuff like this. It's geeky, but it's kind of neat at the same time. Because, I mean, you're never exactly certain what you're going to get out of this. I'll probably end up taping all of these up, so by New Year's of next year, the living room will be completely full of these, all over the walls and every surface. Excuse me. But yeah, anyway, that's enough geekiness. I hope everyone has a good New Year's. My mind just totally went blank. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good New Year's. Keep it safe. Don't do anything stupid. I want to see each and every one of you here again on New Year's Day. So stay safe, everyone. Bye.